Could you share with us why this case actually took some time since the accused were first charged in 2016? And why did the prosecution decided to charge the female employer under culpable homicide? Thank you.
All three accused persons, Gayatri, her mother, and her husband, were charged in August 2016, shortly after Ms. Piang passed away. Gayatri's matter has taken some time, my understanding, because it is a complex homicide case, large number of offenses. In fact, 115 charges have been preferred. Lots of CCTV footages were looked at in formulating the charges. And there were numerous psychiatric assessments undertaken by different experts from IMH, as well as experts engaged by the defense in order to assess the mental state of Madam Gayatri at the time of the offense. Psychiatric assessments took considerable time. They were only completed in April 2020. Everyone is entitled to a fair trial, and if they want a proper psychiatric assessment, if they get their experts, you have to look at it before the matter can be brought to court. And the evidence was gathered. Normally, it's not easy in such cases because there is no independent evidence. The foreign domestic worker has passed away, and you will only have the word of the people who are accused or related family members. Nevertheless, because of the very thorough work that was undertaken and the availability of the TV cameras, the evidence that was put forward, and with the assessment of the psychiatric evidence, both prosecution and defense, Madam Gayatri decided to plead guilty to a charge of culpable homicide. She was originally charged for murder. In fact, I was informed by Chambers that AG personally directed that, this case was so egregious, if possible, we should go for the highest possible charges. The first charge was actually intentional murder, for which, the death penalty would have been the possible punishment. But because of the evidence that was available, it was then brought down to culpable homicide under Section 304A of the Penal Code. That is extremely serious, and as we know, prosecution is asking for life sentence, whereas defense is saying 14 years. Cases of maid abuse in the normal situation, I don't seek to normalize maid abuse, but in the cases that have come up more frequently, it would be under voluntarily causing hurt or voluntarily causing grievous hurt. But AG personally pressed for this to be the highest possible charge.